souls. Shalom, shalom. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having a fabulous, high-frequency, radiant day. And on my rising run/hike hybrid kind of vibe, I just wanted to share about your dream. And I feel like I've talked about this before. However, our dreams are so important, and we receive these dreams and ideas and visions for a reason, because we are being orchestrated by Supreme Being to fulfill them on this earthly plane. And this weekend I had all day intensives for my grad school on Zoom, and for my addictions counseling class we had a guest speaker, and he said something really profound. He said, you are just existing until you find the purpose that God has given you. Then you start living. And I found that really deep, because there are so many people in this reality that are just existing. They're just living. I mean, they're just breathing. They're just going through the motions. They're just NPCs, some people like to say. Or they're asleep, some people like to say. Until we have a transpersonal experience, until we have an experience that shifts us, until we uncover or are given or claim or acknowledge, accept the purpose, calling, passion, spark, dharma that we have chosen in this lifetime and that God has given to us. Because it's a collaboration, working with God. You know, like God has this idea, He gives it to you, but that's also what you chose before you came into this lifetime. So it's a collaboration. And there are a mass of people who are awakening or coming online to their purpose, to their dharma, to their calling. The word specifically purpose, I'm not 1000% on board with, because we have many purposes. If you've seen the movie Soul, they kind of mention that, of like, we don't just have a single only purpose. I do have a purpose maybe for this dream, I have a purpose for this dream, I have a purpose for this vision to fulfill. So I wouldn't get caught up on like the dialecticals of it. You can use calling, passion, your spark, your dharma, your path, whatever resonates with you. And I want to ask you, are you existing or are you living? Are you just going through the mundane or going through the motions? Or are you activated? Are you online? Are you awoken to your path, to your soul's blueprint, leading you and guiding you where to go? And I want you to trust that, because you have a spark, you have a flame, you have a sacred heart. And it may just not be ignited yet, or it may be a really tiny flame. Okay, somebody came through with their bike. I come back. You have a spark, you have a flame. Either it's ignited, or it's not ignited, or it's a tiny, tiny baby flame. So ask yourself that question. Is my inner flame, my inner passion, my reason for living and not simply existing, is that turned on? Am I living with purpose? Am I living with direction? Claudia and I like to say frolicking with direction, instead of just frolicking every which way and not having a path. So I'll ask the question, are you existing or are you living? And sit with that. Don't answer right away. Really sit with that. Really chew on that. Really meditate with that. Are you existing or are you living? And maybe go deeper. What does it mean to you to live? Because that's a subjective experience. Does it mean when I'm living, I'm on fire, I'm passionate, My creativity flows through me with ease. I feel radiant. I feel expansive. I'm healthy. I'm active. I have a consistent routine. And on the other hand, what does just existing mean? Is it having a low level of energy and life force? Is it just going through the motions? Is it just being fine or okay? And is living feeling a 10? You know, following your highest excitement, following your joy and your passion. And I guess my whole point in saying this entire video, is you have a spark within you. That is your passion. That is your direction. That is your North Star, and you can trust that. Trust from the deep inner wisdom that you hold, the codes, the DNA that you have. You have the entire Akashic records in all the universe within you. So dig within, journey within and find it. And connect with your intuition. Ask your inner guide. If you're a woman, refer to your womb. Your womb is your compass. It is your GPS. The book Pussy says it's the great pussy in the sky. That's your GPS. If you're a man, trust your heart. Don't trust that because it has its own plans for things. But trust your heart. Connect with divine, connect with earth, clear your mind. Am I existing or am I living? Follow your passion. Your passion, that is the whole reason things get done and created and innovated. And we're in the age of Aquarius, which is pioneering, creating a new paradigm. We are in such a special time on earth right now that we can usher in and benefit from being the innovators or pioneers on new things. And your passion very well may be your path to sovereignty, your path to liberation, your path of purpose, of pleasure. Your passion is pleasure, and pleasure is passion. So yeah, follow your passion. Ask yourself if you are existing or living, and trust that that passion, that direction, that purpose that you have chosen for yourself and that God has worked with you to bestow upon you will lead you to a path of life that is so activated, so high frequency, so radiant, so full of love and excitement. And my biggest advice is don't listen to the noise. Like, symbolically, right? There's noise in the background right now. There's distractions. Yet I'm not focusing on that. I'm focusing on this message. I'm focusing on my purpose in this moment, and my purpose in this moment is to deliver a message. So symbolically, metaphorically, don't focus on the noise in the background that will try to divert you from your path. Focus on what's from within and laser that. Okay? Laser that forward. I hope that makes sense. Anywho's, I wish you a life worth living and experiencing. And I believe that you can uncover that and activate that within yourself. And if not, surround yourself with people who are living. Reach out to me. Reach out to a friend who is living. Your circle is who you become. So evaluate your circle. Are you with people who are just existing, or are you with people who are living, who are alive? That is for you to decide. I wish you the best. I wish you many blessings. You're so protected, supported, loved, and guided on this realm and the heavenly realm, earth, by the people in your life, by your ancestors, by me. And I hope you have a radiant, most high frequency day possible. Mwah. I love you. 𝓆𝑜𝓶. Literally, what on earth? What is life? This is what makes me feel alive. Are moments like this. This is my eagle protector. May you feel alive and on fire every moment of your existence, because that is what you deserve. Mwah.